Hello beautiful people, Kaz here, and welcome to my main channel. So today I thought I would do a Q&A, just a short little video for you guys. So I went on Twitter, I went on Instagram, I went on Facebook, I went on Snapchat, and I asked you guys to ask me questions. And this is what you came up with. So I did get quite a few on Facebook, so we're gonna go ahead and start off there. All right, Caitlin Bloom asks, I would be interested to know what phrase or verse helped you in one of the most difficult times of your life. Whew. That's a deep question. Oh, there goes one of my lights. Holy crap. Well, I think I'm going to answer that question with a quote and a scripture that helped me. So I had to look it up. I couldn't remember it word for word. But the quote that I find the most appealing to me and the most meaningful is the one by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And it says, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. I'm all about like self-love and loving who you are and loving yourself and being yourself. I hate fake people. I don't want to say hate, that's a really, really strong word, but I dislike fake people. And I kind of feel like people feel the need to be fake in order to, I guess, fit in. So being yourself is the most appealing thing you could ever be. Being genuine, being who you are. Even if who you are is a jerk, be yourself. Just try not to be as jerky.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
And the scripture that I chose that means the most to me and has helped me out a lot with just like my identity and who I am is from Jeremiah 29:11. It says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. That literally means so much to me that no matter what I go through, all the struggles, all the hurt, there is a plan for me and there's hope for a good future. That has helped me so much. So I hope that answers your question. All right, Megan Siebert asks, what happened to me doing a video with you? Winky face. Face? Well, we could still do one. I'm down. Let's collab. Let's do it. All right, Andrea Bayless, aka Chippy, will you try some Pinterest recipes on your vlog? Hey, I'll do it if I get views. I'll do it on this channel. I will cook up some weird Pinterest recipes in front of you. I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's a plan. If you like that idea, thumbs up. Tell me in the comments, do you like that idea? Me trying crazy recipes and filming it and then eating it and then you guys seeing my reaction? Is that a good idea? Is it? All right, Jenny Houston asks, how long have you been singing? First time you sang in front of people. To be completely honest, I haven't been singing for a long time. I wasn't one of those like kids that was like a prodigy. I didn't really know I could sing until I was like 12. I think it was 12, and I realized that I kind of had a voice, and I was addicted to I Believe I Can Fly.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, right. So yeah, 12, I think I was 12 years old and I was at a talent show and I sang and I got third place. I guess that's better than, no place. That's when they actually gave you medals and people had places and not everyone won a trophy and you didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. That's like when we all had a backbone. No offense kids, but not everyone's a winner, okay? Moving on. Ashley Slack says, what is your biggest fear? Why, and how do you think you can overcome it? My biggest fear, that's a hard one because it really depends. I would say one of my biggest fears is being alone. I don't like being alone for long periods of time. Now, having alone time is nice, but after a while I just start to like think too much and I get kind of depressed. I don't really know why. I just don't like, I'm a people person, I guess, is why. I'm a people person. So I like to be around people, I like meeting new people, and how do you think you can overcome it? I guess just being around people more. Anybody want to hang out with me? Okay, moving on. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's something happening outside. I think it's an airplane. All right, and I also went on to Instagram and asked you guys to ask me questions. I didn't get a whole lot on there. Seriously, do you guys hear that? Alright, so I got a couple from Caitlin Bender. She asks, favorite color, favorite makeup brand, age, and middle name. Would you like my social too? Just kidding. Okay, so my favorite color, I can never, ever pick one. So it's blue and green. Those are my favorite colors of all time, have always been my favorite colors. My favorite makeup brand, that's a hard one. I would say if we're talking about like eyeshadows, I love the Naked palettes, the eyeshadow palettes. Those are my favorite. I think you pronounce it Tarte or Tarte. Tarte. I love that brand of just all their makeup. I'm still trying to find a foundation that I'm in love with. Like right now, I have just CoverGirl on. It's okay, but it really just depends. Sephora and Ulta are like my go-to stores, obviously. And I kind of like to mix and match. So, my age, I'm 25. I'm turning 26 next month. Yeah, I'm old, I know. And my middle name is Leanne. Bet you didn't know that. Alright, and another one, I got a couple of different questions from It's Chicken Official. I don't know if I said that right. I probably didn't, but yeah. Why did you start YouTube? I'm a creative person and I like creating things, and I guess I like talking to a camera. But I just enjoy just entertaining people. I enjoy getting your guys' feedback. I just enjoy the internet if it's used right. I mean, there are mean people and there's always gonna be mean people. Hate is gonna hate, right?
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. I was too busy blocking out the haters.
But yeah, I'm just a creative person. I like being creative. I like putting my ideas out there, my creativity for you guys to enjoy. Who's your crush? My husband, Jonathan. Have you ever had a pet? Yes. When I was living with my mom, we had cats, 2 of them. And then I got 2 more cats. So we had 4 cats. We were crazy cat ladies. And now I can't stand cats. Well, actually, that's not true. I actually like cats, but I would never own one. And I did have a dog. It's my in-laws' dog, but I lived there for a while, so she was pretty much my dog. And the last question from him, do you like beans and cheese mixed together? Sure. Why not? Sounds like a party to me. They could just spit on my camera. And then I did get a couple on Snapchat. Sarah on Snapchat asked me, and I don't know how to relay this onto there, so sorry. Sarah asks, when will the snow stop? Because she's over it. I'm over it too, Sarah, trust me. And we're supposed to get 6 to 10 more inches tonight through Thursday. And we already have 5 feet out there. And I'm not kidding. I'm not over exaggerating. It's insane. To answer your question, I have no clue when it's gonna stop. It doesn't seem like it's gonna stop. It's just gonna snow forever until we're all gone. That got real morbid real fast. Okay, then I did get a really interesting question from a guy named Jake, 01 something off of Snapchat. I can't remember. I just remember his question was pretty interesting, and I wrote it down here. It says, how old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? $17. That's my answer. 17. My brain hurts. Okay. I'm really thirsty. Hashtag not spons. Hashtag I just worked there. That was Starbucks. You didn't see. Hey! Person with the loud car, can you shush please? And then I got another one from Jasmine, and she asks, did the chicken come first or the egg? The chicken. God made the chicken, poof, and then it made eggs. That's my answer, okay? And then I got one more on Snapchat from somebody, I don't know how to pronounce his name. But I wrote down this question. It says, would you break the law to save a loved one? Heck yes, I would. Well, yeah, I would. If I could save a loved one's life, man, that's a difficult question. Would I have to kill someone else? Because that's technically breaking the law. Probably. That's my answer. Alright guys, Thank you so much for all your questions. I really do appreciate it. I love doing Q&As, and if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a like. Make sure you comment what you want to see on my next videos, and make sure you subscribe. And the Kazmanian of the day is $1 Billion Mentality. This is Instagram, like all my stuff. They're super supportive. Go check them out. And as always, I love you guys very much. Stay awesome. Stay beautiful.